Turn 56. Scythians converted to Judaism. Weird. Alright, we can lose 4 legitimacy to give this guy 1 courage. And 60 culture. Or, he can become disappointed in us. Which is a bit of a shame. His stats have turned out better than I initially thought, but... I guess disappointed is minus 80, right? I'm not losing 4 permanent legitimacy to make this guy have 1 courage. Just isn't worth it. Okay. Alright, we need to settle this turn. That needs to happen. Ooh. Horses and gems. Get the furs later. Okay, we'll go here. So that's a force march. Into Found City. I think this one is going to be with 2 luxuries. With 6 luxuries and a horses. I think we're going to make this another landowner city. Okay. That's so weird, that surrounding. So somehow these borders have joined. I don't know if we already had those borders or not. There's more stone there. I just noticed that. Or more marble, rather. Cool. Okay. Oh, we wanted to build a wonder. So do we have the resources? We were looking at the Apadana, right? Adjacent city center. Good to know. Well, this move last turn looks a little bit worse. We do have the resources. So we just need to move over here and build one. We could build it there. Let's do it. All cities minus 50%. Yeah, okay. Right, this worker was coming down to help in here. We need to start with a barracks. Which wants to go here. Don't have the stone right now. For obvious reasons. Why? But I think we can do something about that. Just probably buy it this round. We don't have a lot of gold expenses otherwise. I do want to start this. So what's the cost? 150, we'll pay it. Okay. Is that a... Okay, flats are 4-year tile builds, I guess. Okay. All right. We are going to push our war against the swine up here. I don't know if this counts for anything. Does Tundra give minus combat penalty? It's not giving me a preview on that unit. Or rather it is. It's giving me a damage preview, but not the adjusted one. Could let these throwers come back in. Alright, I think 3 attackers on that is what we want to do. So this unit is the unit we want to kill shot. This unit has the hill bonus. So something like this. Actually would like it there. This one has a hill bonus too, it's fine. So we'll go here. Here. And there. I think we're going to need at least one, if not both those units to help. So if we have extra actions this turn, we want to move up there. don't actually have a lot of extractions this turn. I don't want to finish that. It needs to be down to 1 turn. Or 2 turns, rather. And what else? We're going to have worker next turn available. Need to spend some military points. Take an expensive upgrade or a cheaper upgrade. We've got a 280 there, a 170 here. A lot of worker moves next turn. This unit could be promoted. I don't know why I would want to promote a slinger. Highlander would be good, but 400 is a hell of a lot. It may not be good forever. It's good right now. If we fight Coastal, it might never be good again. I don't want to pay 400 on a promotion right now. I think we'll just promote for Combat 2. Bring this unit over. And heal here. Choose production on this city. I think it should be a forum, but we can't afford it. We might do a turn of council into a forum. 120 gold, I'll just sell some food, it's fine. Okay. And I think that will do us for this turn. Turn 57. Huh. 2-turn settler is a little interesting. It's like a 10-turn build at the moment. All right. So what does this look like? Could grab the next level of forum for slightly better production. I'm not sure investing in these decrees indefinitely is great. I think we should take it along the way. Do we have the stone to do that this turn though at 40? We have 135. That's our income for 1 turn of stone. What else happened? Okay, Warriors attacked us. Sun's 18. He looks like he's 40 now. Finished our wonder. We should have a million. Yeah, look, 10 events. Okay. And that's finished. Rancher done. Discontent level. The problem with discontent level is that discontent level ups food reduction, sadly. So we might keep improving this city. Yeah, we're losing 25% of our food from that, which sucks. Might keep using the city to spam settlers, but it will get less efficient at doing that just over time from the unrest building up. All right, let's start working through these pop-ups. Huh. So we can gain a Lux. We probably will have to pay for it. Oh man, the problem with all these pop-up events in the same turn is we have to pay for all of them. We absolutely want a mine in Valencia. It is a military city, and this is a, I don't know where it's gonna be. I'm kind of curious. There, I think it tells you in the thing. So what has that done for us exactly? 10, and it boosts mines around it, right? I don't know if that was worth it or not. But does it start improved? If it starts improved, it was worth it. It starts improved. Forget it, we're happy. Does it also boost the stonecutter? Surely not. 20% for adjacent mines. Okay. So no, but it boosts the other hill. That's fine. Not the greatest spot for it, but better than not having it. Decent culture event. Let's take a look. This is the one we're going to wait on. All right. Do we want Zoroastrianism? We have Judaism. I have yet to have a successful game utilizing multiple religions. I think I would rather banish the heretic and take 4 legitimacy. Culture or science, we'll decide in a minute. 20 family opinion for everybody is fine. It's just pretty limited. 20 years isn't super long. another 60 culture and minus 30 unhappiness for this city. Is this city likely to get the next culture level? It probably is, right? We're gonna have furs and nets and planning on upgrading these. So culture is not useless in this city. We can get it to strong culture. This is a different one. Developing culture event. Oh, no, it's not. I already went through that one. I think we will take the local culture. We can gain 40 opinion for 20 years. Or we can make Cato the Younger a court minister. He's got decent stats. Let's take him. Which allows us this option? Regal, but which one is Regal? Oh, it's just part of being an orator. I see. Let's grab it. Okay. That's the legitimacy for building a wonder, apparently. All right. He'd like to buy. Oh, not buy. He just wants one more stat point. I agree. You should have one more stat point. He's already got 4 discipline. I think we'll take the first point of wisdom. What is this? Serfdom versus colonies. Not super exciting. Okay. A lot of events with that triggering, huh? So, what else do we want? We got some border expansion, it looks like, off the culture. Did we? Can't remember if we had these tiles or not. Sometimes the borders in cities expand randomly, because this didn't hit a culture level. We gained culture generation, but I don't know why these borders expanded, or if they expanded. Could be going crazy, it's entirely possible. In fact, likely. Alright, what do we want these workers to do? We would like a shrine here, or a, what are they suggesting? The growth shrine? Likes adjacent pastures. We're gonna have a pasture there for once. The other place I could place it is in this city, but this city really doesn't need culture. I mean, nor does that city particularly. It's gonna get culture. Alright, what military moves need to be done this turn? We're pushing the barbarians, so let's do that. That probably wants to heal. We want to get last hits on the queen consort. How close is she to aging out? She's 7 years from aging out. Does she care about anything? No. We do 4.5 on her, 4 here. Things at 9.5. Should be able to kill it with these combined. That's a hill and an urban tile. It's a stronger hit. It's 4.5 compared to 4. Still not enough without all 3 attacks, but I'd rather take that tile. Okay. Start slamming into this camp. Let's make sure we have enough moves for everything we want to do this turn before that. Alright, a last turn on our stronghold. Finished the rancher for growth. It also took border tiles between the... I don't know how much of these I gained from my culture event and how much I gained from the rancher. We didn't have either of those tiles in our borders before. And I don't know which order they're applied, all of which is a little frustrating. But fine. Second forum. First treasury. Do we have any stone needs at the moment? I don't think we do. So we could probably get those things queued up. Let's do Forum 2 here. Is the city important to build off civics? Yeah, a little bit. Could take the upgrade first, which is also a civics upgrade. It's one either way, I believe. Whole point of upgrading that was to allow future upgrades. Could get a barracks in here though to upgrade those. They're not the same as urban specialists though, so they don't get the family discount. And I don't have borders I need to expand pretty much in the city anymore. I could grab this, it does expand borders, grabs more orders. It's just a very unexciting improvement. We need money this turn, but we have tons of resources, particularly food to sell. I think I do want to move this unit in and attack. Alright. What do I want in this city? I want lumber mills. I don't have the tech for it yet, but I could grab the tech for it. We'll pass the settler card permanently. But we have a good city for building settlers. And I need my tech right now. Let's grab forestry. Alright, I want to build either that shrine or a village there. Doesn't matter which. I mean, where else am I building the shrine is probably the other question. Could build it in the city this turn for the growth, but it is only one growth. The city does not yet have a religion, so it is losing culture, but it gets culture off each of these tiles. Coming in off the family bonus. So it has quite a lot of culture plus the wonder. I should probably spread it out a bit more. Although this is another non-military city. The military cities are the ones that are the most important for culture. But we're going to have a shrine there. We're going to build a shrine here. We have... do not have a shrine in the cap. But we have wonders in the cap for culture. Where's our next military production city? Probably the next settler out. So in other words, there's no pressing location that needs it more than this place. It's slightly more valuable up against the horse than up against the pig, but it's pretty similar. I think we'll just build it. Okay. All right. Nida is this city. And the other event isn't right. We can no longer build decree 1s. This is the downside of upgrading culture, and we now have to build decree 2s, which are slower. Probably mines. We need a huge amount of iron for our legionnaires if we can get those going. We are going to run out of things to build in these secondary cities, though. I don't hate grabbing this. I would like this. I mean, the city site's never going to spawn anything now. For whatever reason, it doesn't have a counter until it spawns something. So as long as it's not spawning things, I don't actually care if we own the tiles around it or not. Could upgrade iron mines with the intent of just getting iron production sorted. We could try to connect this tile. It takes 2 roads to do it for gold per turn. Just improve mines. We're going to want forestry in 4 years. Come down here and help improve these tiles. We're gonna get a second worker though. The question is, where are we building these? We have developing culture now thanks to our wonder in both these cities. So both these cities can spam tier 1 unit. We just have to get the we just have to build the secondary buildings, the governor's mansion and the stronghold. I just need stone really. Stone, iron, and wood long term. Do we need food production? We're going to get extra food production. I think this is just a mine, in other words. Does it matter where? Not really. Could we also upgrade a mine? take this one. We grab 2 more mine tiles. 3 if we want to just convert the wine into a mine, which is a totally reasonable thing to do with it. Let's grab that. Could also build our first bireme here. We don't have military production there, so it's a bit painful. I could build biremes in here while we're waiting on the ability to build legionnaires too, so maybe I do it there. Okay, let's build a mine wherever. That's the best tile, but it's 1 more action. We're gonna have 1 more action. I've got a scout that I haven't moved in like 3 turns. I should probably move that scout around. We could build quarries in around here if we wanted. It's a decent quarry tile. It's a fine quarry tile. This quarry tile can be upgraded to grab those. I could build a regular mine and upgrade it to grab both those. Oh, that's already been grabbed by the other city. Forget I said anything. We're going to build sweet lumber mills in here in a little bit. Could get farm adjacencies for more food is not terrible. It's actually probably the idea here. So where are we likely to drop our next granary? This is lush over here. We don't own the tiles, but we probably will eventually. I think we're going to build a farm here. I do not have a lot of actions left, so I'll put a mine to the close one. Alright. We can't tutor anyone. There's no one to tutor. We don't have any other unassigned governors right now. Alright, let's sell materials and add gems or honey. We have another source of honey. Honey is very difficult to improve. I don't know if it comes in online upgraded or not. But it should probably be the one that we can upgrade if we need to. The only thing is we need honey for this family. And nobody needs gems. Oh, and that reminds me. Oh, this city's not there yet. I do want to make sure this gets upgraded. Queue that up. So we will sell cash. Sell cash. We'll sell food for cash. We'll buy gems. Where did it build? Here. Okay. So it did not come in upgraded. Good to know. And civics or science. It's a turn of science, but it's only 2 turns of civics. We're doing okay on civics, although we did just get a law. Not a law in any rush to implement quite yet. So I think we will just take the science. Okay. Alright, final moves for the scout. This is probably over-investing scouting this corner. Ooh, but it connects. Alright. What's going on in opponent's land? Building settler production. What's going on in this city? Could build an 11-turn settler here. It's not very exciting. But it's in the right direction. If we want to settle again, it's that or a random upgrade. Big downside of building a settler is we do not get growth while it's happening. I kind of don't hate the specialist. Okay. And we'll send it back. Turn 58. Couple people died, couple people gained some stats. Buy a leader or who is this? This is this guy. Head of Roman paganism. We don't want Roman paganism anywhere. This is a culture event? No. Gain 40 opinion. And he becomes our lover. Okay. How's our wife gonna take this? I mean, she's at plus 89, and we were trying to promote her, but she's not that many turns remaining. I mean, yes? So it won't change the religion, but... So I get to save orders and get more opinion. Okay. We'll take the lover. Alright, infantry captain or gem trader. Sure. Figure that out in a minute. How many worker actions? What else? Okay, being attacked by barbs. Stronghold finish this turn. Spread a religion to here, great. Did it say, damn, I think there might have been a displeasure effect there. No, she doesn't care apparently. Okay. So, Legion time, whatever they're called. Astostus, apparently. Which later becomes a legionary, sure. Start producing that. Our culture is almost strong. We definitely don't want this worker to leave this area. Barracks are up. We don't have range tech. We are looking for force, but it's 2 turns away. Could let this guy slack for a couple turns. Could grab the sheep for some growth. We are out of citizens at the moment. And you finish the shrine. Mostly I wanted it for culture. Could quarry up in here. Does this mean that we finished the miner? We did. So this is supposed to be... I was gonna grab the military boost. I do like these shrine upgrades, but I think it should be a military boost. Let's grab that. Quarry, growth tile, or... Quarry or growth tile. I think growth tile here. Other barracks is pretty reasonable too. We're developing in here, so actually better than either of those is Governor's Mansion. Oh, we got so I'm like, how do we have developing culture in the city already? But of course, we just settled the wonder. Or we just finished the wonder. Do I have the resources in stone? Could wait temporarily. Type of governors do we have available for those cities? Some really good ones. We got a Delver Prince who would like to be doing something. So we do want to get some governors mansions up. Where do they want to be in particular? These are going to be our quarry cities. The boy can only be in... Yeah, we definitely want to get a thing up for him in here. Okay. But if we build that, we're then going to have to go build quarries, which is still fine. And we are planning one in here. This yields are a lot worse, so it's not quite as important to have like a Delver there. Okay. So that's happening. We'll build it here. Get some maximum adjacencies for extra orders from barrackses. Stronghold's done here. We're gonna need iron. We have good iron income though. Could maybe get another quarry up while we wait. It is flat land, which is better than a hill right now for a building improvement. Because in a couple turns I want to start building lumber mills. It's a convincing argument. Whether or not it's real, I don't know. But we'll start here. Anything to build more wonders. Okay, we want to hit that. Who is this? Just a random tactician leader? I think. So what do we want to do with her? Better versus siege? No thanks. Plus 25% from trees. Or just 3%. It's not going to matter, but there's no trees up here. So we'll just take the 3%, I guess. We want to take this when we can. Cares about hills. Does not care about hills. Can beat it before the next spawn. Alright, we'll kill that next turn with these 3. Might actually kill it with just 2. So we'll take a heal action here. Alright, all my workers done with. Military needs to move. I probably have to leave a slinger somewhere around here just because these will spawn barbs from time to time. Slinger's pretty bad in this city. And we don't want to be max training points all the time like this. Oh, what's my scout there? Let's go do stuff with the scout. At war with those guys. What's my opponent doing? Don't know, no vision. We need to remember we have boats. What was the law? Serve them our colonies, sure. What boats? Byroom, do I want to queue it up? Yeah, I think I do. Just need to have some sight, make sure we're not getting invaded with higher tech units from the fog. This unit can't be upgraded, right? No. So a lot of orders. What do we do with orders? We can rush projects. Just as governor? Yep. That's not terribly exciting. Do we have another governor anywhere? Nope. Well, doesn't leave us a lot to do right now. Influence actions, maybe? Our son's minus 70 with us. Can't really fix that. Although he's a commander, we could attach him to a military unit. Maybe start an offensive down here. We're pretty light down here in terms of offensive pushing. I guess the ranger abilities are real good down here. What's he worth in terms of military value? It's okay. All right, let's come down this way. I don't have a scout, so we're just going with melee, I guess. Let's attach generals probably to both these. This one's a bit more flexible. It should probably go to the guy we want the experience going to, which is the Duke. Maybe we can attach a healer here. Okay. We now want to influence him because then promotions will push him into the 0 point from time to time. So we'll do that. Are we religious yet? I don't think so. Not, what did that spend? Money to influence, right? Do we want a court soldier or a court merchant? Yeah, probably. We have plenty of food. Take the soldier. Tracker hero. That's actually kind of bad. Can't utilize that big clump of stats to train anybody. Heroes can be agents, but I'm pretty sure they're just always worse than schemers. And it doesn't look like I can look at the options here. Is she also the leader of something? Yeah. Okay. We should influence her at some point. Well, 58. Maybe we don't bother, but another person pissed off at us. That was a good use of our points. Apparently haven't healed here. That's fine. Could move this. Is this idle experience? We should definitely idle there. It's fine. No kids. Anyone in our family tree that's worth tutoring for better governors and better... Doesn't look like it. No kids yet. Okay. Let's send it back.